I've got a bit of homework for you this morning. You'll have to sign this. These are waiver forms.
Right.
Risk assessment forms.
OK.
Because I don't know if you saw this online yesterday. Hey, there you go, Charlotte. I don't want you to take any unnecessary risks. And I also need to give you these, because did you see online that Britain has produced the second hottest... There's a rubber glove for you, Richard.
I'm not like...
You've said that to me over the years.
The second hottest chili ever, it's called the Armageddon, is 400 times hotter than a jalapeno.
So this measures... So that, you know that the scale for measuring chilies is the Philip Schofield scale?
What? Yeah, because he wept, didn't he, throughout the whole show?
It's called the Philip Schofield scale, or the Scoville scale. 1.3 million Schofield units.
Yeah.
Just below the 1.5 million Schofields for the Carolina Reaper, which is the hottest ever.
That's the number one currently, although they reckon that the Armageddon, with another year of breeding,
could get hotter.
Might break through.
So, look, we've got a guest on the desk with us.
I was going to say, I've come back from Love Island. I'd like to introduce a very special friend of mine who's just appeared.
Maybe what you can pick up on that island, isn't it?
No.
Shahina Waseem, a.k.a. the Chili Queen. Good morning to you.
Welcome.
You've got your Chili World title belt on.
Absolutely, yes.
You've actually won this in a competition.
Yeah, just the weekend before.
Can you explain your chili eating sort of credentials for us, please, Shahina?
I've taken part in 63 competitions so far, and I've never been beaten. That's in the UK. And literally last weekend I had someone from America come and try to sort of challenge me. Lost, and I've won this belt now. I'm the world champion chili eater.
So what are you judged on? Is it how many chilies? Is it how hot the chili is?
Oh, well, it starts from sort of like the mild to the hottest in the world. So we'll start from maybe the jalapeno round, and we'll go up to the Carolina Reaper. And if you have a tiebreaker, then there's like a death race. So you'll have 10 chilies.
Race?
Yeah, pretty much to decide the tiebreak. And you'll have like 10 or so chilies, different sort of heats, and different sort of like...
Okay.
You know, sizes.
So you're pretty hot when it comes to chilies. These are the Armageddon.
Yes.
Have you had an Armageddon yet?
I have not tried them yet, but I've heard of them.
You've had a few Carolina Reapers, though.
Yeah, about 50 or 60.
Just the 50 or 60. So, Shahina, you're going to go first, if that's all right.
Now, you favour chocolate milk, don't you?
That's right.
Because milk afterwards is good if it's too hot.
This is to counteract it.
Milk.
What is it?
I'm loath to touch the plate, because apparently we're not even allowed to touch them without rubber gloves.
Has everybody got gloves?
No, it's why I always miss the morning meeting.
We will nibble. Shahina, you're going to go for it.
Okay.
Are you going to...
And just to explain, it does say, the Armageddon scores 1.3 million on the chili heat Scoville scale. That's just behind the
Philip
world's
Schofield scale.
Yeah. The Carolina Reaper, 1.5 million. I'm a bit terrified
But
by the prospect of this. I know, this is going to kill me off.
You don't even like hot in Nando's.
Shahina, you need a glove or are you gloveless?
No, I'm good with that. But what I'll say is if you have the skin, you will not feel the heat.
Do you want a pair of gloves?
No, she just said no.
Should be able.
Really? I was told officially on my waiver form we have to
and she said no.
No, because I do them all the year, like going through all different rounds. But to be honest, like the heat is really in the stem, so you have to have the seeds and the stem to be able to really flavour the heat.
Right, you're stalling, I'm afraid. You need to crack on with it.
You go for this as the chili queen. Which one are you going for?
Let's do it. Let's go for this one. Are you guys going to have it at the same time, or do I go?
No, we want to
watch you first.
see you first. We've got to show
You'll see how far you can go with me.
Richard, pass the place back here.
Brilliant.
OK, go for it. I'm sort of shaking, thinking about
I'm nervous too. First thing in the morning.
I know.
Let's see. OK.
That's
gone for a nice bite. A little chew. How's it so far? OK.
Is that a good sign?
Is it?
That is hot.
That is hot.
I hit you straight away.
It hits you straight away?
Yeah.
Your eyes are watering.
Yeah, they'll start going in a second.
OK.
Wow.
And does it feel hotter than the Carolina Reaper? Does it at the minute? I mean, obviously it's... that was a deep intake of breath.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Is it very hot?
It is really hot, actually. But I could have had a rogue one, you know. I never know, because 1 in 10 chilies do tend to be rogue ones, so...
Oh, so they could be even hotter than normal?
Absolutely.
1 in 10 can be hotter than normal. Right, here you go. I've cut some
Should we do
bits.
this? Have we got clearance from the producer? Do you want us to do this? It might mean I can't speak for the rest of the show.
Take the 4.
Richard?
OK.
No, I'm all right.
You're not
ready
Not
to go?
a chance.
Hold on. So you put the glove on and then didn't actually go for the chili.
No.
Are you going to go for that big? I'll go for half of. I'll go for half.
I'm not going to put it all in. I'm going to literally take a tiny bit on the edge.
How is it, Shahina? You've slowed down a little bit.
I have. I'll have the whole thing. I will, but it is hot. Definitely hot.
We've got 2.5 hours. You can just sit and keep me company.
Oh, wow.
That is hot.
That's really hot.
Yeah, I would do.
As soon as that's hit, that hits your tongue so quickly.
Oh.
Not a chance.
No, not at all.
Absolutely not a chance.
Wow.
I like that. I'm going to have a little sip of milk if it's OK with everyone.
Now, that's hit the back of my throat now.
Are you all right?
Wow.
Oh.
See, initially I thought that's not that bad.
So I love the idea of being good at chili eating, but this is... Shahina,
Have you finished it?
No, not quite.
That is
Do you feel like you could...
Do you know what?
Oh, she's gone in.
All of it.
I've got to finish it.
You've got to finish it now. Oh.
That's
wow.
warm, isn't it? That's really
Where
warm.
where is it burning you?
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Are you,
How is this? How are you? Are you all right?
That is hot.
That
really
is it?
Yeah, it sort of
Even
goes
for the
up
chili
into
queen,
your
it's
sort of
hot.
head.
It's getting hotter.
Yeah.
I really
It
regret
does
having
build
the
up.
second
Yeah,
bite.
you're right, it builds up.
Do you?
It's getting
is it-
hotter.
I don't know whether it, breathing in's helping.
Do you want
And
some
finally,
milk?
after 23 years, I get to anchor the show.
Richard,
You see, it's a long game
my
you
God, that's
play.
really,
down to
really
us
hot.
Television. Come on, Charlotte, let's
the
take it away.
non-chili eaters.
Can you tell us about Love Island?
Yes, I will
My God,
indeed.
that's
So there's a
getting
bit.
hotter, isn't it?
Let's talk about. Are you all right?
I'm good, I'm
Are
good.
you sure?
I've also got some cheese
Initially,
on
I thought
hand.
it was fine. Do you want one, Charlotte?
No, I do not want one. But I was going to say there's also cheese on hand.
Have a
which is
baby
supposed to
bell, that will
counteract
help.
it.
Oh, my God,
Does
that-
Baby Bell work for you?
There you are,
It
it's
does,
there.
it does, yeah.
Where does that rate in terms of heat for you?
I find this hotter than the Reaper,
Hotter
Do
than the
you?
Reaper.
but I could have had a roast. And also, having
No,
it
no.
first thing in the morning and not in a competition after 20-odd peppers, then I have
Well,
the
you've
Reaper
built
at
up
the end.
to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. So it's hard to sort of say exactly, but I feel like that's hot. My tongue's being numb.
My tongue's
I'm going to start
totally
crying
numb.
in a minute.
So I feel like I've been
I
to
know
the
that feeling.
dentist,
Hot,
doesn't it?
very
You know, like
hot.
we go to the dentist and everything goes up.
How long does
Peps
this?
you up,
How long
though.
does this usually last? The
Well, if you've
Extreme
had the
pain
cheese
and
and the
burn.
milk, maybe 20 minutes or so, 25 minutes or so. But if you don't have that, then that could go on for an hour or so.
Did anyone think this through? 1 day away, I am. 1 day away.
What, from holiday?
No. Actually, I'm getting on a long-haul flight this afternoon, so there's no way I'm
Takes
touching
some with
any
you.
of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Thank you very much for joining
No
us.
worries at all.
Do you want
Thank
another
you so much for
Billy
having
Baby
me.
Bell?
Thank
Thank
you.
Yeah, actually, the cheese does help.
Yeah.
So, well done to
Tummy.
both of you for even attempting
Charlotte.
that.
A little
I'm
nibble.
very proud of
We'll be
you.
passing it around the crew. I often worry about what happens internally once. Oh, look, there you go. The tears are starting.
The tears have come, yeah.
Oh, my
Was
God,
this
is that going to
just
come
as a reaction
later?
to Love
Oh,
Island?
yeah. Oh, no.
I love the way they say, oh, yes, it's going to come later. Who have we got on the show in about 20 minutes'
How does it go?
time?
And sort of, do you find that it sort of affects you internally as well? I mean,
Oh, well, you do sort of... Well, obviously, I get the shakes and things like that. Got the tears now.
you get this shake.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this.
We've got none behind the desk. Have you got any there, Katie? Have you got any tissues?
Your ears feel like they're going to explode. So all sorts of things happen. You know, you're not in control of your sort of bodily functions. They just share. Which is
Yeah, I get this a lot when people meet me for the first time.
Did anybody say this?
Did you not read your risk assessment
I
form?
did,
I
I
think
just
you're
signed
right.
it.
The risk
Halfway
assessment.
through.
How long the risk assessment is?
Losing
The risk
control of the
assessment
bodily
quite
function.
clearly talks about the
Say that
potential
there.
side effects. Always read the risk assessment, that's all
You
I'm
just said I
saying.
might have a bit of a numb tongue.
There was less paperwork when they asked me to be a knife thrower's assistant on the show.
And
To
you
be
lost
fair.
control of your bodily functions then as well,
It's
didn't
something
you?
you would have seen on camera, but anyway.
Right. I feel like mine's cooling down a little bit.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
kind of coming down now. It's good.
Yeah,
it's good.
yeah. Although, as your eyes are weeping and leaking more and more.
Yeah.
Goodness me. Well, that is extraordinary. Everything's gone blank now.